know one thing's for sure. We need to choose the skill level. Okay.
Please choose your skill level.
So we are going to choose our skill level now. The game is afoot, Trebek. Okay. Just move chat to a spot where I don't need to
Please choose your
around.
skill level.
Hold the L. It is an auto thing. It's just kind of
Please choose
no music.
your skill level.
This is your intro. I just boot the game up and it's like, you know, we're ready. We're ready for you. Okay, here we go. Sorry for the.
Please choose your skill level.
We're gonna choose standard. Now
welcome to the age of the great guilds.
Okay, we're in it. The age of the great skill level. Which you have chosen. 1990. Absolutely one of the years. So we are playing the Steam Windows version, for anybody curious. As far as speedrunning goes, I have no idea what the fastest thing. I know nearly nothing about it. So we're just playing on what we're given. This is the newest version of Scum VM. That's the only thing I've changed. This is on 261. It's not on a daily, but it's a newish one.
Rise, son of Signa. It is the dawn of your 17th year. The elders await you in the sanctuary.
I've never known them to weave such a bright messenger nymph. I wonder why the elders want to see me. I'd better get down to the village.
So yeah, we'll turn that on. So I've got the text coming on as well, just for us. Okay, so we're playing the game. We're here. We're here now. So this is interesting, right? Because yeah, we don't have any verbs, as you can tell, but it looks like things are popping up down here on the screen. Sky. Okay, that's nice. Okay. Leaf. Can we pick up the leaf?
The last leaf of autumn.
Okay.
It's dawn.
It's dawn. Okay, good. Alright, anything else I can kind of click on? Oh, this is going to be a pixel hunt for the ages. So it's dawn, and the last leaf of autumn has fallen. All right, so let's go figure out what we're doing here. Can we? Okay. Oh, we got some three-dimensional action going here. VJ is the only way to play. Cool. Tended to be an easier game to solve than the typical Infocom release. Okay. Well, that's cool. Archie. All right, I'm not missing anything, right? It's really tough to tell like what you can interact with here. Yeah, I've heard Discworld is tough. Here we go. This is where the party's at. Okay. It's kind of hard to tell. So I'm so used to like in Monkey Island, you always have like or many other Scum games when you're in a cutscene, like your verbs disappear because you know you're in a cutscene. So this one I like have. There's very much going to be a time where I'm going to sit here and be like, we're in a cutscene in my head, and just kind of wait for it to happen. We'll just sit here in silence for a moment. So bear with me. Okay, so we've got a big door here. We had a door over here. I guess these are kind of like tents. That's cool. Do not have snap scroll on at the moment. All right, we'll start with door number 1 here, I guess. Let's pop in. Okay, it's money, looks like.
Don't these people ever clean up after themselves?
I guess not. Can you give me the money?
Don't these people ever clean up
Okay.
after themselves?
Got this one in the back out here. Can we get there? No. Got this one. All right, got a potion thing? A flask. Okay. All right. So that was some beautiful music dripping.
It's still dripping. What a mess.
Hmm. Book. Does the book sing to me as well?
That's the book of patterns. I already know what's in it.
Okay, I don't though. I feel like this might be helpful for me, but
It's
don't
still
not
dripping. What
another.
a mess.
We're stuck. Okay. Yeah. It's been a long time. I remember Cobb telling me about this back in the day and being like, I do want to know what Loom is about. 30-minute audio drama that was included on cassette with the original release, really?
Grass green. I hate that colour. Grass green. I hate that colour.
Right, so grass green. Well, bit of my color blindness coming out there.
This wall hasn't been dyed yet.
Okay. Let's hope there's no color puzzles in this, or we're gonna really have a laugh.
This wall hasn't been dyed yet.
We've got a couple heaps.
Grass green. I hate that colour.
Okay, I'm gonna add that as a note. That seems important. We hate grass green as a color. I think it's been driven into us that we need to make sure that's captured. Okay.
Grass green. I hate that colour.
A lot of green going on in here. Okay. I guess there's nothing else up here, right? No. Okay. So there's a door on the left that we haven't touched yet. Oh, cool. Good old Swan Lake. That is a bit of a classic, isn't it? Okay. This is a nice looking little ominous scene here. What's up, Gets? What can you tell me about Loom? I need to get a big button. I can wear. Can we? Yeah, I figured this would scroll. Okay. It's a pretty grand
There's the long tapestry.
scene here.
I don't remember it looking so old and frayed. The threads describe the creation of the world and the passing of the two shadows.
Mm. Naturally. Okay. I was gonna say this is grass green, right? But I don't think it is, right? Hate that color.
Here's more of the tapestry.
Oh, it
The
is. Let's
pattern
go.
shows the entire history of the weavers,
Took a risk.
back to the founding of the great guilds.
Is the audio okay, by the way? Can everybody hear the talkiness? It's really loud in my headset, but I have not been keeping an eye on the audio coming through. Okay, cool.
The last section tells about the decline of the guilds.
Okay.
There's a third shadow gathering.
Oh dear.
That's strange. The end is completely torn off.
Somebody doesn't like that color. Okay. We got a door here. Okay, we can't go into the door. Oh, we got the scroll. We got a meeting
There's
here.
Hetchel. And the elders don't look at all pleased with her.
You have
Reverb. Let's go.
heard the findings of this council, Dame Hetchel. Have you anything to say in your own defense?
My elders, my actions speak for themselves.
This reckless defiance is intolerable. Any secret you share with Signa's son might be turned against us.
His talent is awakening, and the power is very strong in him. We dare not desert him now.
Stubborn old fool! Who are you to decide such things?
Enough, Lachesis. Hetchel, I'm grieved to see your many years of service end in such disgrace.
My destiny is yours to weave.
Hetchel, the fabric of your life has been woven by your own choices.
Gaze once more upon the great Loom, if you would know your ultimate destiny. For that destiny is now upon you.
A swan's egg. What does it mean?
Something is deeply wrong. That draft has never failed before.
What is that noise? Outside!
The guild is under attack.
Who dares to desecrate the great Loom of the Weavers?
This is the work of that demon boy. We should kill him while we still can.
Your name will be cursed forever, son of Signa, Loom child, Bobbin.
My name? But I had nothing to do with this. Wait, where are you going? No explanations. No
Wow.
goodbyes. And once again, I'm left behind.
This game is wild. We're back. Okay, so we've got the egg, the person who turned into the egg. We've got a staff, and we've got this kind of very trippy loom going on here. Okay, guess we'll start with the egg.
The egg, it's trying to open.
Yeah, there might be a little old woman inside, right?
It's heavier than it looks.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, so this is...
It might help to point at something first.
Okay. Jeez, this is crazy. Yeah, the titular Bob can't catch a break now. He's in it now. Was that E C D D?
The egg, it's trying to open.
Okay. Can I offer you an egg in this trying time?
There's my boy.
What's happening? The whole
Worth
village
jotting
has
it
flown
down,
away
huh?
without us.
From the moment you came into this world, Bobbin, great and terrible things have been happening. The elders hoped that your birth was the cause of it.
Why would the elders want to get rid of me? I'm such an awful weaver that they never even let me study with the others.
They
That'll have to do
fear
for now.
you, Bobbin. When the swan arrived, they were already trying to weave the same draft on you that they had worked on me. But the draft turned against them. It means only one thing, that the pattern is failing of its own accord.
No, can't it be stopped?
Stop chaos? The only thing to do is embrace it and turn ourselves into creatures of shadow, or plan our escape.
Escape? To where?
I don't know. But if we are to survive, we must find out where that flock has flown and join them if we can. You've already found Atropos's distaff. Good. You won't be able to weave very much with it at first, but as you practice, its true power will be revealed to you. It's time to leave this island, Loom child. Your destiny lies beyond the sunset, across the sea.
Mother Hetchel, where are you going?
Goodbye, Bobbin. I must follow the swans.
Well,
This is
this is
crazy.
a fine mess. Everybody's gone and I still don't understand what's going on. Why did they keep calling me Loom Child? Nobody's ever let me anywhere near a loom.
Just want to say Bobbin. Great name. Great name, Bobbin. All right, what do we have? What is this? The rest of the egg? Okay. What can we do here? Loom. CFG. C.
Those are the same 4 threads spun by the elders. They're still echoing in the loom.
What was that one again? I've already forgotten. C. F. G. C. We'll do that. I guess I should probably do these in lowercase because that matters, doesn't it? Okay, cool. And that one, I don't know if these notes matter yet. But this one is from the loom. Fruit of the loom, if you will, if I may. Original manual came with a draft's recipe book to be filled in by the player. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is a lot. I'm going to be honest. This is an interesting one. But I'm here for it. It's going to be great. It's going to be great.
That thread's too high for me.
Oh, we only have 3 notes available. I see. Okay. So we can't play anything else quite yet. We have a handy walking stick, which I'm a fan of here. Okay. Don't think there's anything else we can do, so I guess we leave. We're gonna get ourselves some more notes, I guess, huh? I assume as the game goes on, we get more notes, and then the more notes we get, the more cool stuff we can do. So if these, sorry, you're gonna have to go through me going through this for the first time. This truly is my first playthrough of this. I guess if that's replacing verbs, I guess like opens the egg. That could be use. It could be open. I guess we'll have to kind of keep that in mind. I guess we'll figure it out as we go. We've already been to a couple other rooms, right? We know that there's some good stuff in here. Right? Is this the money room? No one's using the money anymore. So I feel like we should.
Don't these people ever clean up after themselves?
Can we play one of these? C. E. Does that do anything?
I guess that isn't a draft.
Draft, okay. Alright. Alright. Gotta get used to this terminology here. Drafting. Okay. We know that this has a little tune to it, doesn't it?
It's still dripping. What a mess.
That's from the Dripping Flask. I can't interact with that anymore. Can we do anything? I guess I'm just going to have to kind of brute force this a little bit. The flask one we can't quite use yet.
I guess that isn't a draft.
D, 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 D.
Grass green. I hate that colour.
Hot green. Okay. Okay, so let's try that one. That one we can do some things with here. C, D.
Nothing. That draft doesn't seem to work on pots.
Oh, it is wrong? Okay. Oh, I'm doing so good. Messed up the very first thing that I was supposed to do. ECED. Okay. Like that. Thank you for calling that out. It would have been a very long stream otherwise. We'll try that one on here then.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's try the other one on the money, I guess. This might be more obvious to folks out there, but I still not fully picking up what's been put down with this. Okay.
That must not be the right draft.
Of course not. Let's try the D one.
That must not be the right draft.
So if that first one I wrote down was wrong, we have to try that big loom one more time. It was pretty hard, yeah. I mean, it's not even that I feel bad. It's more of just like, if you were watching, and I appreciate any folks hanging out, just got to be a bit patient here. We'll get there. We're gonna get there. I feel like once it kind of like clicks, it'll click and it'll be like I'm there. But they do kind of dump a lot on you in the beginning. Like they're purposefully not giving you a lot of information. So I feel like this is part of the I don't know, part of what's intended. I also may be a dingus and missed something because I was too busy making jokes during cutscenes. But you know, it is what it is. All right. All right. Didn't mean to do that, but oh, the keyboard to play now. Oh, that'd be amazing. Oh, Prelos, making my day here.
Well, that didn't work.
Okay, we'll try the other one.
Well, that didn't work.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. Yeah, that would be quite helpful, I bet. I bet you that it would be kind of handy. Plays a classical masterpiece. That is what it seems like. I'm like, oh, we're doing something. It's happening. We're doing something. All right, let me I'm gonna bring this up on the big screen here so you can kind of look. We'll leaf through it together for a moment. Actually, it looks like an ad is gonna play here shortly. Where are we? Does this still work? Oh no, it doesn't. That's an old setting. Oh my goodness. All right. We'll stand by. See if we can't just have a little peek here. This book patterns. Can I do this? Let's put this up here for a moment. Oh, how interesting. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna let the ad play so no one misses anything, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, folks. I think we're all out of that one. Sorry, that one caught me a little off guard. There's an auto ad that will play once an hour. We just ran up against it there, so I didn't want to. I don't know. Have people miss out on any of the exciting gameplay here. But we're back in. So there we go. So this is the thing that Iron posted in chat there. So yeah, this is interesting. So ECED, this is the one that we called here opening. Maybe spun into any covering that needs to be whisked aside. Okay. 2 and 50. Oh, this is copy protection? Naturally. Okay. Dying. Boy, this is... There's some lore here, folks. We got lore. Big lore. This is crazy. Originally woven into all types of fabric, the applicability of dyeing draft has diminished over the course of centuries. Now it only works on wool. Different tune seeds. Does that mean like RNG seeds? Is that what you mean? There's like a few of them that are random from what people were telling me. Summoning. Okay, so these I guess are like different. So dying, summoning, tongues. Draw into gold. Okay. So presumably all of these we're gonna have to learn these. Desire, waterproofing. Holy moly. Look at all this. Confusion. I don't remember that verb from Monkey Island. Holy cow. This is very cool. Alright, so there's a lot to pick in here. And maybe we'll do a more legit read through these things. But at least we've gotten one thing here. We know opening is this thing here. Let me, what I'm going to do is we'll make this a little bit smaller, but still readable, ideally. Okay. And I'll keep it up here in the corner. I'll remove it for now, obviously. By going like that. But I've got that up on the side. We can refer to it if we need to. Okay. And welcome back, Shocker. Yeah, still going, still going. It is still happening here. Switch back into this. So the goofy transport tycoon music can take a back seat for a moment. All right, so I guess what we can do is we have this selected. We can try doing this this opening thing here. Maybe it says that any covering that must be whisked aside. So maybe we can whisk this tarp aside. Maybe.
It might help to point at something first.
Did I not? Am I not pointing? Okay. Okay, I can do it quicker.
The draft must not work on tapestries.
Okay. Can add in pencil markings directly to PDF. Oh, okay, cool. Doesn't work on tapestries, so I guess we should move on from here. At least we know that's opening. Never seen the giant manual. It's serious, right? There's 16 pages. "16 pages of this." All right. I guess I'm just assuming that we need to. Oh, geez. Okay. Got a bird here. Maybe we can get some more goodies. What was that? Okay. I clicked on the bird, right? Why do we dive in? E, C, E, D. Okay, that's one that we know. That's one of the ones we know. Okay. Let's see what happens here.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
Okay. A clam. What do you got for me, clam? Okay, it opened the clam. Now the clam is being eaten. We just kill a clam. Okay.
Ugh. Ugh.
I don't know what to what to do from there. I'm just doing some thinking here. So dying, right? So dying, I'm assuming was maybe the pot one that we had, which is D. Oops. DD CD. So I might update the notes here. Open. And this one presumably is with an E. Dying? Okay. Um, are they all doing this, or are we gonna dive back into the water again? Gull. I'll try this really quick.
Didn't work.
Didn't work. Okay. Okay. Well, we did something. That makes me feel good because I felt like we were hitting a wall a little bit on that. Can we go back at all? Is there a back area? Or are we just okay? We're just back here. Sure. It looks like we can continue out that way, which is great. I'm gonna just explore a little bit further of this like far This didn't change with the correct song, right? Just to check. Didn't
That
work.
must not be the right
Yeah.
draft.
You really like this game, yeah. It's neat. I don't know. I'm like really impressed with how deep this thing is. It's crazy. It is crazy. I mean, do we maybe do like
Grass green. I hate that color.
try to whisk away these things?
That must not be the right draft. Maybe I should stand a bit closer. It might help to point at something first. Grass green.
Bobbin's a little particular about where he needs to stand for this thing.
That must not be the right draft.
Oh, that's not what I typed, but
I guess that draft isn't going to help me here.
man, okay.
It's still dripping. What a mess.
We have that one. Wish I could skip through that. Hey there, Rockstrap.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
Man, this is tough. What is schmovement? What is schmovement? It's movement, but better.
That must not be the right draft.
So normally we do speedruns on this particular channel. So when we have good I don't know, good speedrun movement, we kind of lovingly refer to it as schmovement. It's better than movement. But welcome. Hopefully you're well. Hey there, Copper Dinosaur. Ask me about Loom. I have a lot of questions about Loom right now. This is an interesting game, I have to say. I'm in the point already now where I'm kind of like, do I just keep I don't know, like I guess I just have to keep using these two songs on everything until something hits. Did I do this one?
Maybe I should stand a bit closer.
Or do I have to do another one? Smooth and movement. Yeah, that's more of a, that's probably really what it is.
Well, that didn't work.
Get schmovin'. That also is true, Snooster, yeah. Alright, take care, Spade. Good to see you. Can we go any further now? So that it's pretty much that's our rightmost space. All right, I suspect that we gotta be missing something, right? We opened the clam. I don't know what that did for us. Okay, hang on. I just had another stupid idea. So we're thinking that the double DCD one, well, when I say we, I mean me. That could be the dying one based on the book patterns that we were just looking at. So perhaps I need to use that on some of these uncolored heaps. We'll see if that works. Okay, that did a thing.
The color changed.
Is he going to complain about how it's green? DDCD. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna address everything in here, but this is a thing certainly.
Ugh, green again.
So we've just made our day worse by making everything green. Got it. Okay. 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 So my hunch was right. It just didn't. I don't know what it did in the wider scheme. All right, I wonder if we can go to some other areas. So obviously we can go up here to where we started. We have the clam open over here. This looks like an interesting area here. It's like foresty. Think? Can we go any further? Can. Okay. All right. So we have knots and trees, and they're all unique. It looks like.
There's an owl in there.
Oh, Cedric. Let's see.
There's an owl in there.
That's all we got on that. Dead Gabe. Bad beef is an excellent one.
Another owl.
Okay. Aged egg. All right, so we had C on the first one, C, D on the second. What you got for me? C, D, D.
Didn't know there were so many owls in these woods.
Gonna learn today.
That one is empty.
Oh, empty. Okay. This is interesting thing to run. Bad bag facade.
He's fast asleep.
Okay. Do we need to get you back to your hole, pal? What are you?
Ouch.
Ouch. Oh, he's awake. There we go. Get in there. Oh, that's a... Sorry, rabbit.
Destiny shall draw the lightning down from heaven, roll its thunder far across the sea, to where I wait upon the shore of wonder, on the day the sky is opened and the tree is split asunder.
Okay. Lady Signa Threadbare, obviously a relative, died in the year 8004. That was a tough year. Destiny shall draw the lightning down from heaven. Okay. Interesting.
The day the sky is opened.
A faded face bag. Let's go.
Ouch.
Ouch. I don't suppose I can blow these away, can I? Probably not. Can we dye them?
I don't think you can weave with thorns.
Fair enough. Okay. All right. So there was one hole that was empty. Was it this one? What do you got for me? C, D, and a D, and a C after
All the holes
that.
are full now.
Great. So what does that? What does that do for me? C double D C.
I guess that draft doesn't apply to holes.
All right. So that's what doesn't apply to holes. Okay. Let me add that one to our notes here. CDDC. Not for holes. When the draft doesn't apply to holes. That is relatable, isn't it? So we're kind of in this area. We need to figure out what this thing does, right? So we're gonna kind of poke around here and see if they work.
That draft doesn't seem to work in cemeteries.
Okay, add cemeteries. I guess cemeteries is really just a place where a lot of holes are. So I guess I should have known better. We'll try the other one here. The dead cabbage face. Longy fan, welcome.
Just as well. Some things are better left alone.
What's up, Jay Tottenham? Welcome, welcome. Indeed. 3D landscape, sophisticated score, and musical effects. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. We are playing through Loom. I've never played this game ever. So I'm learning on the fly, and it is a deep game. I have to tell you what, there's a lot happening here, and we are just out of the gate. So yeah, it's been good. Nice to have everybody here. A lot of new faces. That's very cool. A lot of Loom heads out there. Love to see it. Love to see it. Well, time to do this thing that definitely doesn't work where the holes are. Oh, we have an empty clam now. Try to figure out what this one is. That's C double D C. Check the clam. Check the clam. Oh, still in the tutorial. Okay, okay. Good. Good.
That didn't help at all.
I'm actually glad that that's the case, because I would be hard pressed to say I know what I'm doing quite yet.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
I mean, if it comes in order, and who knows if it did. Summoning, tongues. These are two other patterns that are here. I guess we'll try this one. Does it work on gold? Or is that too close to holes?
That must not be the right draft.
This is a this is the worst song ever. It just doesn't work. It sounds nice. But that's where it ends.
Maybe I should stand a bit closer.
I think I did this wrong. Tell people about Loom Live.
Guess that isn't a draft.
Yeah, it'd be funny as a gag if like get Loom into a marathon somewhere.
That must not be the right draft.
Okay, not the right draft.
It might help to point at something first. It might help to point at something first.
Sir. I'm pointing as much as I can point here. I'm also clicking, in fact, pointing and clicking.
I guess that draft isn't going to help me here.
So it seems. Is this how I'm supposed to learn how to do everything?
Nothing.
I just need to
that draft doesn't
slowly
seem to work on pots.
work on pots. Whose draft is this? Somebody dropped their drafts. Holy cannoli. Awful little tune, that one. Wholesale pitch, yeah. I feel like that's something where you get somebody on a couch or something, and they dress up as Cobb, and then that becomes a bit. I think that's sort of what needs to happen here. So we're gonna take the long walk all the way back to the Loom again and see if maybe this new one does a thing here. Solution is obvious. Just use the correct song in the correct place. Exactly.
Help to point at something first.
Getting impatient here with this. There we go. Yeah, that's all we really know.
Draft must not work on tapestries.
We can turn specific things green. We can open a clam and an egg. We opened an egg. And we have another song that has not kind of revealed what its true power is quite yet. But we're gonna try this new one on here and see what happens.
Well, that didn't work.
It is really disappointing sometimes because, like, when it connects, right, you play you play a song that is like a real thing, right? It does like that do 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 do, and it's sort of like this hold your breath and see if we're gonna be told it's right or wrong. Exactly, Snooster. That's true. I'm being a bit harsh, right? That's a way to that's a living, right? Open stuff and turn them green. You know, it's not much, but it's honest work. I wonder if I mean, obviously, I'm missing something, right? But I wonder if I haven't seen a certain interactable object yet. Wait till you have to play Freebird, yeah. All right, so we managed to get in the water. I mean, is there a thing we can do in the water here? Is there a water song? I'm just kind of taking a look here at the bit. Okay, so he just gets right out of the water. I can't select the water. I can only be in the water. This has to be so bad for the robes. They say it's all wool, right? That's a tough break for the water, you know? They're like it's gonna shrink. Yeah, no music, no water tunes. Cannot do it in the water. All right, so we tried that one. Have we tried dyeing this? We tried giving that one a go. Literally unplayable.
That didn't help at all.
I didn't. This is sort of the theme of the game so far here.
Well, that draft didn't seem to do much good.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I mean, these are all the same, right? We've got multiple gulls. Can't dye them. Can't do the thing that doesn't work on holes.
I need to choose my drafts more carefully.
I've only got 3 and none of them have worked so far, my friend. I feel like we are missing something. Is there anything else that I can... I don't know. Let's see. Just, I'll bring this back up here. I'm like checking through the patterns here just to see if anything is clicking. Shrinkage. Desire. Waterproofing. Reflection, terror, folding. Could maybe fold the stuff that's I don't know, on the ground. I feel like we're just doing like menial tasks here. I feel like we're not adventuring as much. So that one we have. There's our DD one here, which we know is dying. Only works on wool. Summoning. Physical presence is required in the sanctuary. Okay. that is what we're learning, Swan. You're 100% right. We have to walk before we can run here. Where did you learn the not for holes draft? And what property might they have? Okay, I'm sure that's a good hint. Got a loom before loom. I think a hint would be good because I feel like I feel aimless right now. We've done some things. I'm trying to think of what Aaron's saying here. Where did you learn the not for holes draft? This was in a forest, I guess, a forest or a cemetery adjacent. Can you close? I don't know. Just gonna play each one of these, I guess.
There's an owl in there.
Hmm. Trying to think of things. uh, is there anything else I can click in here?
Destiny shall draw the lightning down from heaven, roll its thunder far across the sea, to where I wait upon the shore of wonder, on the day the sky is
Longy
opened
fan.
and the tree is split asunder.
Tree is split asunder. Do I have to open the tree? Do I have to open the sky?
The day the sky is open.
That's gonna be correct. I'm gonna be upset because it like literally just been like do this thing. So we'll try the opening one.
Maybe I should stand a bit closer.
A bit closer to the sky. Okay. We'll head up the mountain. I was gonna make a joke about being like, come on. But I think it probably wants me to go up the hill. A property of owls that relates to the recipes in your book of patterns. Okay. There's a flying one in here, is there not? Maybe not. Maybe that's just no, there isn't. This is a great looking scene, by the way. This is very, very good looking. Beautiful. So summoning tongues could understand each other's speeches. Well, let's open up the sky here really fast.
Huh?
Well, we've opened the sky. Okay, we did a thing. And it was more than turning something green. Right, something just fell. That's like a tree? Is that what that is? Okay. Okay, we're cooking with gas now here, people. Okay.
Is it over?
I see what you're saying. It appears to be over. Oh, do I need to? No. So I think what you're suggesting is the night vision one. There's literally a picture of an owl. So I assume that's maybe what that one is, and I guess truly, I don't know. That doesn't work with holes, so that makes sense. That checks out so far. All right. So night vision. I'm gonna pop in here because we're close. Copper dinosaur. Oh, when these eyes pop up? These eyes are crying. So this should be able to give us vision in here. Maybe. Okay. Okay. Here we go. What a game. What a game. Straw. What do you guys say?
Don't these people ever clean up after
Oh,
themselves?
it's the same deal. Okay, straw and this guy here, a little wheel. It's a D? E? D? Let's see. That is new. D E D C. Okay. They sure do. They sure do, Groven. Okay, so we don't know what this one is, but it is next to a wheel. So there is a wheel in the patterns thing, and it's next to straw into gold is what this is. So I do suspect that that's what this is. It's for the gold. The glod. Okay, so if we perhaps sit on here and we do DEDC, maybe we will spin something into gold. The gold into gold.
I don't think I spun that right.
Do I do it here? It must remain as not for
Guess that
holes.
draft isn't going to help me here. Maybe I should stand a bit closer.
This is a thing. Okay, cool. So we're just updating our notes here. So now we have more gold.
I've already spun all that.
I don't know how that helps us. Can't seem to pick it up quite yet. I guess we're just learning, right? So now we know how to spin gold. All right, cool. You win. You're in the wrong game. Casting that earned you a new. Oh, you're right. We have F now. Oh, let's go. Okay. F is good. F is a good note because now we can do the flask thing. So flask was. Oh, no, that's G. We need a G still on that. Okay, that's fine. We'll go check out the. Groban. We'll go check out the stump out here. Go check out the stump. I guess it's not a stump. It's the opposite of stump. It's literally a tree. F something up. All right, we're in it now. That was a pretty funny animation, actually. Can we get on his? Okay, we can. It's like a little makeshift boat. Oh! I hope we learned everything we needed to learn here. Oh my. Bye! Amazing. All right, let's enjoy. And scene. Credits.
Huh?
Okay, that's the end of the cutscene, I guess. Okay, so this looks like it could be a problem.
Huh?
What is the huh? What is that?
Huh?
There it is. Subtle. Okay, cool. Let's take a look here. So there's nothing else that looks like that we can interact with other than this. So I guess we'll
Huh?
get close. Seems like a bad idea. Did we die? Did we lose Loom? One more time. Give it to me one more. Oh, okay. I could have used one more. That was great. Bad ending.
Now, let's try this again, shall we? Huh?
Okay. So we know going directly into this like hurricane thing here's water spout is not a good idea. All right, so we need to think here. Obviously, we need to cast something, right? We need cast on here. Cast perhaps a pattern. So we know how to dye things. We know how to have night vision. We know how to spin gold. So I guess we're gonna go with trying to open this puppy up. Maybe we can.
It might help to point at something first.
Okay, well, I'm afraid to point at it too hard because you're gonna do something silly.
Maybe it might help to point at something first.
Can we get like kind of close without? Do we have any sort of up axis?
Huh?
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, no holes. No holes.
It might.
Oh, EFCC. EFCC.
I think that's close enough.
Is that what we just got? EFCC?
Huh?
Okay.
Huh?
Tornado.
Huh?
Classic Darby. Okay, so I guess we'll try that on this first. Let's see what happens.
Huh?
Do we leave?
Maybe I should stand a bit closer.
I think I wrote that down correctly.
I think that's close enough.
Oh, did I get that wrong?
I guess that isn't a draft.
Run it back for me here. C. F. C. C. Okay, so maybe I wrote that down wrong.
Well, that only twisted it tighter.
Twisted it tighter. Okay. Hmm.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Let me fix this here. So this is actually CFCC.
Huh?
Titans things. We don't know what yet. We don't know what yet. Hmm.
Huh?
We're gonna try to open this thing up. Ideally, it
That didn't help
opens.
at all. There must be some way I can untwist it.
We turn it green. I mean, we only have so many options. I guess maybe I can head out, head back.
That draft doesn't seem to work on water spouts.
We'll do the night vision one just to make sure we crossed off the list. I'll catch you later, Archie. Thanks for hanging out.
That draft doesn't seem to work on water spouts.
Sleep well. And I'll get that Bonnie treat for you. I'll probably pop it into Discord for you. Okay, I have a silly idea. Just based on the cues that we've had. If I play this thing backwards, is it going to do the opposite? Is that what I'm here to do here? We're going to have to listen to the scream again. Okay. So that would be C, C, F, C. That would make sense. Twist, untwist, right? Okay. I guess we just keep going. All right. Lots of tutorial R. Let's go. We did it. More hits. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Oh, G. Or do we just get G? Okay. Cool. We're having G opens up a few more. That's the one from the original, like, big fancy Loom. The flask. I guess that's everybody. So we have all of these now. Play the night vision draft backwards. All right. I guess that'd be day vision. What is that one? Oh. Well, you got me. I was like, hang on. That's a palindrome for what it's worth. How long have we been rocking this? Oh, for a minute now. Yeah, it's actually kind of late. So I may call it here. This is a good like moment where we can save the game as we're going to start down here because I have a feeling I'll probably speedrun this at some point, so we'll save the opening 9 for that. We'll call it doesn't work on holes. We'll pick it up from here on Thursday. This is fun. That's a hard game though. I'll tell you what. That was not intuitive to me at all. That really had to wrap my mind around all that stuff. But it was quite fun. I'm excited for the next thing. I think what happened at the end was, basically kind of like clicked. That was the clicking of it, where it's like, okay, like you have a certain like things that do certain things, and you can use them backwards, and like I don't know. It's kind of odd because they just throw you into it. They throw a little bit of lore at you, and then they kind of just leave you there, putting around. So it's kind of an interesting stage. It was fun. I appreciate the help and the patience, everybody. Hopefully you had fun watching. I can imagine this being a pretty fun watch for somebody, like watching somebody who hasn't played that before, because boy, that is something to really wrap your head around quite a bit.